Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. All right, hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell already, and let's get this going, all right? Hey, if you've been rolling with me for a while, as soon as you see the notification, hit the like button. It helps keep me out there. All right, firstly, this video is brought to you by Stock Up You. It will be the top link below. Learn how to trade. If you learn how to trade stocks, you'll learn how to trade crypto. Really. So let's get this charting because it's going to help you in both areas. And then, of course, don't try options unless you know how to do options. All right. And lastly, this is Moo Moo Monday. You can still get up to 16 free stock. That's the second link below. Soon as you deposit $100, you're going to get 5 free stock worth up to $1,000 per stock, and then a $50 cash reward. Let's, at the end of this video, make sure you check out the top 2 links below, the top 3 links, right? So let's keep it going. So what we need to do is start off by saying this could be a huge fake out, right? This could be a huge fake out. You know, the ball players, when they do like this and you think they're going this way and then they go that way, this could be a huge fake out. Head fake is what we call it. All right. Well, should I say they? Because I bite at basketball. I know. I had to turn my brother card in and then my man card and then all of that. So anyway, so this could be. So what I'm going to do is caution you guys, especially if you're doing options, just to cool off, right? So today I'm not really buying and selling anything because today the market is up right now. Let's see where it is. The market being up as far over 400%. I'm sorry, 400 points on the Dow. Look at that. S&P is up. NASDAQ is up. Everything is green. We don't know, right? I think this is too much too early. Now, I may be wrong tomorrow. If there is a continued green, if this week winds up continually green, Dow and S&P going up, then that means that this month could be unlike other Augusts. Remember, July is usually one of the best months for stocks. August is historically one of the worst months for stocks. Okay, so just to keep things in perspective. Now, you know, history doesn't always repeat itself, but it does rhyme, right? So we don't know. This could be different. There's always a time when this one time it could be different. So what do you and I do? Larry, how can I find clarity in this? Number one, we continue to trade the market that we're in. The Dow being up this much, the market being this strong, I tend to go with the flow a little bit. Now, you can win big if you're doing a put and you buy it at today's high and then turn around and go down tomorrow. But you and I don't know that. And so at that point is pretty much gambling. So there's a time to invest. There's a time to go in heavy. There's a time to go in light. But there's a time to sit back and chill. And that's what I'm doing today. Remember that old Aaron, I forget his name, song, Let's Chill? Hey, sorry, I lost connection. But what we're going to do is we're going to look at big tech, and in particular, 2 companies, Tesla and Apple. Okay, so let's just take a look over there and go from there.
Joe's saying it's not just about Apple, it's about all of mega cap tech. Correct me if I'm wrong. We saw 5 of those magnificent 7 names. They beat on revenue and earnings last week. Right. So why aren't we seeing positive momentum? Why are we seeing the NASDAQ come off a pretty much 3% slide last week?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's really a testament to all the growth that we've seen already this year. I mean, this year has been all about multiple expansion. Obviously, earnings haven't been as great. Earnings are down. We have about 85% of the S&P has reported so far this year. That's down around 5%, a little better than what was expected. But I think what the market is really looking at today is a broadening out of the rally. So industrials are doing well. Energy is starting to catch some steam. Transports have already had a really great year so far. So for me, when I think about mega cap tech and the run that they have, I think it's time for a breather. You know, Apple's earnings were largely in line. It wasn't a bad quarter by any stretch of the imagination.
Not at all.
You know, services were strong. China's up around 8%. So for me, I think it's just bottled into a break, a real break from
Really break.
I agree with that. I think it's time for a break, and I think it's a break for Tesla and Apple. They are cooling off, as we could see here. Today, Tesla is down, actually, as you could see, 1.5%. Apple's down by 2%. Now, these, to me, are two major indicators of the market. Well, mostly Apple, because we all know that Tesla defies gravity. Tesla is not. So let me take that back. Microsoft, Apple are two of, and Google, of course, but Amazon. Amazon and Apple. I would say Apple, Amazon, and then Google are three major market movers for me to let me know what the overall market is doing. So we can see that they are both cooling off today, right? And so the reason why I wanted to come in and make this quick video today is I just want to say caution. Don't rush to sell your options, though I would have stop losses put in. The market may turn around. We don't know what it's going to do today. Right now, the market is up over 400%. So I'm saying we don't know what it's going to do tomorrow, right? So you're going to see a lot of guys on, CNBC, you name it, Fox Business, Yahoo Finance. They're going to be talking, oh, everything is great now. You're going to see analysts, change their prices again if tomorrow's green again. But just keep in context that this is generally the worst month, okay? And we are due for a correction. Whether we get it or not, no one knows. I don't know. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. But all I could tell you is if you don't put your money at risk today on a day that could be a fake out, then that money is protected. So that's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to leave it right there, good people, and try to get this one up. Now I got to edit it because it stopped on me. All right. So let me try to get this up in a timely manner. That's all I wanted to say with you today. It's not a lot to talk about. Let's talk about, you know what? Let me end and clarify something I said yesterday with Shiba Inu. If you guys are not into that, then just sign off right here. I get it. Everybody's not into it. But let's look at this. So this is what I was trying to say on yesterday. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. You start counting the zeros after the period. All right. A lot of people were like, oh, I see more zeros. No, the zero before the period doesn't count. OK, so period or dot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a thing of patience, a game of patience. So I would tell you that me personally, I'm just going to chill all together and just wait for it to come down. Anything could happen. We could have some horrible news and it could go back down to 5 zeros, 1, 2. But I was just cautioning on buying on yesterday. And as you can see, it's starting to cool off now. I just didn't want people to lose money. We're going to leave it right there, good people. Make sure you check out the top 2 links below. We got the class and then we got Moo. This is Moo Monday. Let's get the free stuff. But remember, right now, whether it's crypto or stocks, patience is a virtue.